All right, so we're going to be trying something a little bit different here today. We're actually trying out a new camera, and we're doing a little video work. I'm going to do this video myself, so we'll see how it turns out. Let me know if y'all like it. And I'll go ahead and show you a little bit here. This is a pallet. I've already got one pallet on covered, but this guy right here is actually a pallet from Stubai in Austria, one of our Austrian suppliers. And you can see pretty good pile of axis. Most of these are on this level here, I believe, are branch axis, which tend to have the wider flare to them. If you can see that, we'll go ahead and take a glance here at the camera and see how that's looking. I'll hold this up for you. You can see that profile there. In general, that's how the branch axis tend to be. These are going to be a little bit different for the Stubais than some of the ones that we've gotten in before, because they are their handles are not stained. So I believe these are American, or European rather, European ash. Let me see. I believe all these up here on top are actually going to be the branch axis. So I may actually put you on hold here, get these guys unpacked, and then show you further down in the pallet. So let me put you on hold here. All right, so got those off the top. And I'll go ahead and show you something else here, maybe. So these are draw knives. These have been a really good seller all throughout the last year, couple years, both the Stubais and the Mueller draw knives. And those of you who subscribe, you know I'm a big fan of draw knives. I use those just about all the time. These right here have been another pretty good seller for us, and for good reason. These carpenter's axis. I'll show you. I'm going to go ahead and leave this video playing, and you can kind of see. I'll get down to the next box here. I'm going to go ahead and do another clip here real quick in just a second. I'll show you my stack from the previous pallet that has got the kitchen axis and the throwing hatchets in there. Those have been real popular this year also. And you know, it's really kind of been a odd year, as y'all know, and it's hard to tell what sometimes to gauge what to order when we're ordering in a shipment. And I've got a helper here. Not on the product. Not on the product, girl. All right. But it's hard to gauge what we want to order beforehand, because we don't necessarily want to have everything tied up in you know, one product, and then that product does not sell. So we work hard to try to forecast our sales, and with COVID, it's just been so crazy that it's really hard to, you know, figure out what we're doing, what we're looking at. And these draw knives are one of those. I've been out of stock several times on them, and so this time I just decided, let's go ahead and get a decent size order on it. So but the throwing hatchets, obviously, as everybody knows, there's a little bit of a shortage on a lot of these quality tools. Folks are spending a lot of time outside, thinking it's a good place to put some of your money in real goods, and I agree with both of those. So check out our website, go ahead and subscribe, ring the bell. I've got several new videos kind of coming on. I got several projects, and I know I always say that, but I think we're going to be trying to get to some of them. So all right, I will maybe do just, this is going to be my closing out. If you want to see some of those kitchen and throwing hatchets, I'll go ahead and put those on the end of the video, but I'm going to go ahead and close the video out here on this clip, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now. So here is some kind of our display and some of our overflow. Some of our brands, if we just have a few stock at a time or whatever, we will we'll leave them up on kind of display and pick them off of the shelves. And then other ones, you can see right here, we've been a Grumman Canoe dealer for years. See, we've got a few of those in here, and we've actually been using their shelves because there's been a limited supply in the Grumman Canoe dealers, especially over the last year. So we've kind of used their shelves for some of the overflow access, since we've been, you know, ordering fairly large orders. But kind of go ahead, and it's going to get a little dark back here. This is just on the other side of the canoe shelf, but you'll see another item I was going to show you before I closed out are these Stubai throwing hatchets, and those have been real popular for us also over the last year. And let's see, we got in a decent supply of those also, so if any of y'all are looking for that, make sure come out, check us out. But I'm going to go ahead and close the video out. Oh, one last thing I'll show you is, since we were on the idea of those draw knives, something that we picked up this last year are these sheaths for the draw knives, and those are kind of cool. They're made here in the USA, good quality leather, and I'll kind of go ahead and show you. Well, I got this prepped draw knife here, but basically that just would go on there. But this new camera, I'm kind of liking it. It's small and it's maneuverable, so not sure how that's gonna. We'll use that maybe more for kind of like these types of videos. We'll see how that plays out. My screen, I got to do some adjustments on it. My screen keeps going dead. But anyways, I'm gonna turn it around here and say we'll see you later. All right. I don't have a selfie picture like on a cell phone, so hopefully this is looking good. If not, I'll just cut it off. But see you in the next video.